Rolling through the city on these Boggiato, skinny, cheap and bubble gum.
Yes, indeed. Shouts out to Steve Meade Designs, and you can pick it up at wccaraudio.com. Great stuff. I just didn't want extreme stink inside the cabin, so I went with Steve Meade Designs on it. And I just want a fast cure so I can hurry up and just get that portion all taken care of, and I ain't got to ride around smelling resin. Alright, y'all, this is where I'm at. Oh yeah, it's starting to stiffen up. Let me get out the sunlight. It's starting to do its thing. Oh yeah, I can feel it's warm. It's actually, having this chemical reaction. I just hope the sun, is in the right spot. But then I do remember, the main man talking about it doesn't have to be direct sunlight. Direct sunlight helps it, but, it doesn't have to be 100% direct. I guess while the resin is setting up, I'll show y'all a box of a little bit of goodies I got. Fire extinguisher. Menards, literally $13. It was $12.90-something. I got some regular Bondo resin, some matte. I wanted like some what is it called, like S matte or something like that. It's supposed to be stronger than regular chop matte or regular fiberglass matte, but hey, it's just to seal off. I'm not looking for structure. This is that good foam I was telling y'all about. I got some junk for the Honda, unfortunately. Yeah, I gotta slow that rust down until I can get to it. I got some more PL3X and some epoxy, just because I like epoxy. And on the inside, what have we done? Bigger port, looks like it. Oops. Bigger port. Rounded over. All on the inside is everything is rounded over. Outside has been rounded over. Y'all can see even the outside gave it a like little edge. I gotta round it over even more. I'm not satisfied with it, but I'm satisfied with the port area. I can definitely say that. In the last build video I posted, I showed a picture of 1 amp, but I stated that I had the other one hooked up. But as you can see, 2 amps, Bigville lithium, stock out. That's something new right there. I highly suggest every base head has at least some type of extinguisher. I know this little puny thing probably won't do much. Alright, once again, SMD Sunflash. I had low light, sun was setting. I started this project around 5 o'clock. The sun beat me. But look at this. Yeah, this stuff is pretty darn good. Will I use it in the future? Heck yeah. And to speed it up, I actually came out with my little UV light, and I was kind of shining in the areas that the sun really wasn't hitting, which was down here. And as y'all can see, it's dry. And I don't smell like that obnoxious resin smell. It's not obnoxious at all. So far, I've done this whole area right here with just a half of that quart. 1/2, that's it. And I'm just shining it so you guys can see also. I can kind of dry it off as I go. I actually will add more, probably from the inside. I might just, do everything off and do it from the inside. The reason I say is because you guys see the tape on the door. When I close the door, it's kind of funky. I mean, I came up close, y'all. Real close. Look at that. You can see it's pushing right there. So what I'm going to do is, while it's still fresh, I'm going to go on and close this door. Look, you heard that crunch? Ugh. Ugh, I don't like crunches. But we got to close the door up so that we can let this stuff dry. And if it can take that mold, oh my God, y'all, I'd be happy. I'd be so happy. So I'm gonna let it sit overnight. Tomorrow when I'm, at work or whatever, I keep this window down to see what happens. What I plan on doing is glassing it from the inside. That way I can keep this shape, right? Glass it from the inside, then come back here and add deadener. Not in the area where the door closes because clearance just, you know, it's not going to allow me to do that right now. Especially once this stuff sets. Then once I put the deadener on it, I can put carpet over. Oh, this here, I'm going to cut that flat. These three right here, I know you guys have probably been wondering, man, OCD? No. But it just drives me nuts. And then in here, I'm going to fill in all my gaps with glue like I've done these. I mean, not that I need to, because I don't know if you guys can see, right, like up in there, you see like the little, you see it glowing? That's pretty much, even at the top and in between, nothing but wood glue. It's just so, I just didn't want gaps. I just don't like gaps. But believe me, there is plenty of glue in between these seams. PL, and then lots of tight bond 3 deep in there. Out 3/8 stainless steel bolts with lock washers. I'm switching up that sky high cable for some more 8 gauge because I'm running 8 gauge to the subs, so I want 8 gauge going to my amps. Even though I believe that's 10 gauge, well, it might be 12. I want to say it's 10 though. Yes. Oh my God, yeah. Just from sitting here talking to y'all, it's a big difference. I'm kind of light on my resin here. That's okay. I'm gonna come back over it again. Alright. Here's a video of my old port. Y'all can see there's no roundovers. It's tuned for 40 hertz. Well, one of our fellow YouTubers and bass friends, EXO, showed the test of MDF versus birchwood. I'm just going to show you a test of birchwood with tight bond glue. This is tight bond 3. No PL glue, it's just tight bond 3 with a couple of screws in it. Look at that. That's something, ain't it? I know what y'all saying. You standing on the inside. Right on the edge. I'm on the edge. That's tight bond. No crackling. Yep, not breaking apart. So, just to show y'all.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me,